Good afternoon. My name's Rick Stanifer, and we're at Rogers & Rogers Nissan, and we're showcasing our 2015 Nissan GTR Premium Edition. Right now, as you can see, this is our flagship car, and we have a fantastic offer on it right now, $15,000 discount. On this, this is the ultimate car. It is considered the Godzilla, known throughout movies, through gaming. This has gained a reputation as a premier supercar. However, a lot of supercars are considerably more money than this. The price on this vehicle is $106,000. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, cars like that are in $250,000 plus. And this has all of the performance plus of any of those vehicles. The 2015 Premium Edition, along with the Black Edition, both have, all three of the models have a 3.8 six-cylinder twin turbocharged engine that produces 545 horsepower. The Nismo Edition produces 600 horsepower. This car has been tested top speed at 196 miles an hour. This car 0 to 60 is 2.7 seconds. Looking underneath the hood, you can see a beautiful six-cylinder twin turbocharged engine. This engine is put together handmade, and it's put together by only one technician. There's a total of 8 technicians that build the GTR engine, and the person that built this one is inscribed on the engine itself, which you can see. The six-cylinder engine was an effort to get away from the big V8 engines underneath the hood. You still have a vehicle that gets 16 miles to the gallon in town and 23 miles to the gallon out on the highway, which for a supercar that's capable of close to 200 miles an hour, that's extremely good fuel economy. There's carbon fiber throughout this vehicle on the outside and on the inside. You can see that there's carbon, that actually the inside of the engine compartment is 2 sections. You can see there's one section where the engine is. Some of the additional equipment, like the battery, is protected by a second wall between it to keep the engine heat extremely low. The aerodynamics of this vehicle, it has a coefficient of drag of 0.15, which is one of the lowest. It would be comparable to a race car. The air that enters this is sent through different angles of vents that allow for cooling of the brakes. It produces downforce to keep the rear of the vehicle steady and keep it level. Stepping to the side of the GTR, you can see that we have 20-inch raised custom aluminum wheels. We have run flat tires. So these are filled with nitrogen. The tires are actually filled with nitrogen from the factory. So we have that on. If you look at the wheels, you can see that we have huge calipers. We have a 6-piston calipers for the front brakes and 4-piston calipers for the rear brakes. That's about as close as you can get to a race car type braking system. Looking at the design of the vehicle, you can see the slope design. It's all meant to control the air force coming through and underneath the vehicle. Back to the back, where you can see this is a diffuser. And the diffuser, what it does, all the air that's coming underneath the vehicle, it provides downforce to the rear of the vehicle, along with the spoiler that comes with it. The Nismo Edition, along with the Black Edition, have carbon fiber spoilers also. Our Nissan GTR Premium Edition comes with the key fob that is a keyless entry to this vehicle. You can have your key in your pocket. You can have it, a wife could have it in her purse. All you need to do is be within a few feet of the door. All you do is walk up to the door, the black button, you push it one time, it will unlock the driver's door. If you hit it 2 times, it'll unlock all the doors along with the trunk also. So that's a really nice, convenient feature for it. Looking in the inside here, you can see it has a combination leather and suede interior. This has the black interior with the super silver metallic paint on the outside. One of the nice features of the Nissan GT-R is the amount of room that they've provided for the driver and the passengers. Not only does it have 2 seats in the back, someone as tall as myself at 6'2" has no problem whatsoever getting into the vehicle, and plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. This has an 8-way seat, adjustable seat, and you can basically put this seat in any position. This Nissan GT-R is set up along with all GT-Rs with 2 different transmission modes. You can go to an automatic transmission, fully automatic, putting it in drive and going, or you can go to a manual mode. And all you do is bring the shifter down, move it to the left, and now you can control your shifting through the magnesium paddle shifters that are on the steering column. It's a leather wrapped wheel. The GT-R has the airbag is in the middle of the steering wheel with a large pad on top of that with the GT-R symbol. The GT-R stands for Gran Turismo Racer. It received that name through all of the gaming that this vehicle is featured in, through the PlayStation, the Sony PlayStation network, on most of the Fast and Furious also games. But this vehicle is in a lot of movies. It's a performance vehicle that's appreciated by everybody. This is the screen that controls your backup camera, and it also allows you to adjust in 3 different ways. The suspension, you can adjust the suspension, the transmission, and the vehicle dynamic control. To start the GT-R, you put your foot on the brake, you reach down, there's a red button, you tap the button, which places it in startup mode. You can see everything around it here. Everything comes up. This screen, you can manually set your vehicle in race mode, driving mode, or increased traction mode. What you do is you simply, this one is a transmission mode, you simply reach down, lift it up until it turns red. Now I've preset that for myself. Next to it is the suspension mode. You simply do the same thing and you can put it on race mode. That's going to be a stiffer suspension meant for racing. And then you have vehicle dynamic control button also, and you can control that. This also can be set up to launch the vehicle in a quick takeoff launch mode. And if you look up on the screen here, you can see that there is several different screens that you can use simply by turning this knob. Looking at the screen here, it displays all kinds of information for you. You can set up the screen yourself. It has 7 screens. You can adjust them all for yourself. Looking at this screen, you can see that in the middle, you have a turbo boost. This is a twin turbocharged car, and you want to be able to see everything from your engine oil temperature to your engine oil pressure. Just by moving this knob, you can go from screen to screen, and it allows you to set up the screen to show turbo boost. It'll allow you to put any type. You can put your engine oil temperature just by hitting a button, and it places it on the screen. This allows you to customize your driving experience in the GT-R. This GT-R is set up with the 11-speaker Bose surround sound stereo system. It has 2 subwoofers that are mounted between the back seats, and they've utilized the trunk along with the subwoofers to work as a big speaker in the back, utilizing the trunk. So the sound is phenomenal for the music system in here. This has XM radio, it has CD, it has everything for your entertainment purposes. It has a fantastic stereo system. This has a leather dash, has the leather and suede seats. You can look around and see the Bose speakers. Several of them you can't see because there is 11 speakers in here. This has fully automatic windows, door locks, cruise, tilt. This has telescopic wheel. You lift the lever below and that allows you to move the steering wheel in, out, and lift it up also. This, of course, all of our cars come in with air conditioning. This is set up to provide a person with a lot of room and still be able to put passengers in the back. This would be in a seating arrangement, not for a long distance, but it is nice to have the 2 additional seats. Okay, this GTR does come with navigation. So you have navigation, you have XM radio, and this is a voice recognized system so that you talk to the navigation system itself. It's a fantastic display system. It also includes your phone, Bluetooth phone. It has all your information that you need on the vehicle. Easy to get to. Different modes for your transmission, for this is for your I know, but you've got transmission, you have your suspension, and you have the vehicle dynamics control. And all you do is just lift it up. You can put it to race mode, normal mode, or a mode if you have restricted grip, if you're in a slippery conditions. So it's really nice. This is how you control the front screen. All you do, if you want to get out of map mode and go to the function, you can see it has all of the items here. And you just simply go through, set the screen for exactly how you want it. It's amazing. This is just an amazing car. It's a rocket ship. I'd like to take the opportunity to invite any of the residents here in the Imperial Valley to come down and take a look at this car. Anyone that might be interested in a GTR. As noted before, this vehicle, this GTR is $15,000 discount on this car at the present time. Vehicle sticker price is $106,000, so that would be $15,000 off the sticker price on the vehicle, which this is the premier supercar for $100,000 or less, and basically can keep up with anything that is in the $250,000 price range. Come down, take a look at it, and get your pictures taken with it. But we're inviting everyone to come down and take a look at our 2015 Nissan GTR Premium Edition.